Blessings, y'all, and happy Friday. I am Brandy, and I pray that your day has gotten started off well and that it continues to flow in that vein. I wanted to, I'm not going to say come before you real quick, because it probably ain't going to be, but, it's all right. But in the last couple of days, last few days, maybe even a week, it's been a lot of things that have gone through my mind about relationships that we have and relationships that we've had, and I'm speaking about like relationships with people as friends and associates and comrades, constituents, confidants, all of that there. And just thinking about past, present, and future. And when we really begin to kind of reflect on things that we may have experienced with people from our past and our present, we have to understand that when we go through a refining period, to grow and get better, and as we're becoming, cultivated and developed into, the beings that we're supposed to become in different facets of life, that the relationships that we have are also being refined, and some things gotta go through the fire. Blessing God. Shaka Khan has a song. It's an old school song. It's a song from the 80s, and I love it. I love that song. Of course, that Kanye West, sampled this song with Through the Wire. But the song, of course, is called Through the Fire. And if you really pay attention to the words of that song, you'll understand what I mean when I say that relationships have to go through the fire in order to be refined. The fire is going to definitely show what is and is not authentically supposed to stay, authentically supposed to be in our lives. Certain relationships in that realm, I guess you could say, were literally for, blessed God, certain periods of our lives, and some of them literally have expiration dates, and some of them don't. Some of them are meant to be everlasting, and some of them are meant to not be. They were for different periods of time, and I have had the opportunity in the last a day to spend some time with some individuals that I love with my whole heart, and have been in my life since adolescence, and I mean very young adolescence. And even in the misunderstandings of personalities and journeys of growth, those who always come back around to exhibit patience with you and understanding with you, even if they don't completely understand the entire journey that you are on, even if you don't understand the complete entire journey that they are on, there's an understanding of a journey present. There's an understanding of a different kind of growth period and process happening. And when that can be shared, when that can be expressed, when that can be genuinely felt, sensed, discerned in the heart, that's a beautiful thing. That's literally fire refining. And sometimes fire will consume. And when fire consumes certain relationships, you got to understand that was the process, that was the time period for said relationships to end. And we can't get in a habit of, mourning over certain relationships that were supposed to end at certain periods because they couldn't they couldn't last through the fire. You know what I'm saying? And why would you want to hold on to something that couldn't last through the fire? You want to be refined. It hurts sometimes, but you want to be refined because you want to be the best version of you. So why wouldn't you want the relationships that are connected to you, the relationships that you have with people, to be refined in that way too? So that you will know that they are authentic, that they are genuine, that they are true. That's what you want in your life. What's authentic, what is genuine, what is true. Who's gonna love you no matter what? And I'm not saying with you just being, facetious and evil, but who's gonna love you when things are tough and you may not necessarily know how to express yourself the right way? When you may, become a bit withdrawn sometimes because you don't know how to say this, how to do that. Who's gonna have the heart to understand you and know the difference between what's good and what's not good? Viewing you in different manners and viewing you through different eyes. Who is gonna understand that your heart may be pure, even when the way that you express yourself may not be in the manner that they necessarily like, but they will still love you through it and still be there for you and have an ear and be patient as you learn to express yourself better. We're all on a journey. I know I'm learning to express myself better. And it's a I'll say a very special situation at times, because when you deal with things that hurt in life, and yes, we all do, but everybody's different, and sometimes you can close up and throw up a wall, and sometimes when the wall is thrown up, it looks like rejection to some people versus a protective layer. Who's gonna understand the difference in that and be willing to love you through it, to be understanding in that manner through it all?